There we go. There we go. So today, working on this beat, I actually started last night, but I didn't get a chance to finish it because it was late, and I didn't want to be making beats in the middle of the night because I have small children, so I can't be making. I mean, I could if I put the headphones on, but I didn't really want to do that, which is kind of why, whatever. That's a whole nother story for another day. But anyway, so I started. This is what I put down last night, and I didn't do anything else. And then this morning, in between getting my kids out the house for school, I added a couple of other things. So now, the last thing I need to do is just add the drums or whatever. So I started with this first, and then I added in this morning. Nothing crazy. This is, like I said, stock. Like I said yesterday, all stock. So then I added this and that, and this is a little, just weird, just to add a little texture, a little groove, a little texture. So I added a little bass line. It took me a little minute to figure out what I wanted the bass line to be, but I based it off of what I added prior. Bass line is somewhat based off of this synth, and that one. So now, the issue is figuring out what drums I want to add. So, I'm going to figure that part out. I know I want a hard kick for this. We got to audition some kicks. So let's stop everything. That's kind of hard. Let's turn this up. That's kind of hard. I kind of like that one too. That first one though has like a nice little softness to it. That down just a little bit. Alright, get some hi-hat action going in here. Kind of like that. Oh no, I like that better. I like, oh yeah, that's the one. Alright, so like I said, one at a time. I ain't no shame in my game. I'm not no magnificent finger drummer. If you're looking for that shit, I can send you a couple places, but here's not it. Let's go. Alright. I might want another kick. So rule of thumb for me when I'm picking my sounds, this is gonna sound crazy, but it's gotta feel orgasmic. Some people respond to sonic stimuli differently, right? Not to sound too much like a nerd. Some people have like synesthesia, they see colors and everything. I'm not one of them people, but I get that those sonic goosebumps when you hear things, and it just kind of makes you if it doesn't hit you somewhere deep inside your heart, if it doesn't give you goosebumps in your soul, it might not be the sound for you. It might not be the drum sound you're looking for. So anyway, back to sample diving, right? Something about that sounds good to me, but I don't know. Okay, I like that. I actually felt something. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. You're getting somewhere. I like that. Alright, now trying to see what I want to add next. Let's get to looking. I want to try to limit how many sounds I use. I like that. Ooh, what is that? Oh my, I like it. Ooh, okay, I like that. I don't even know if I'm gonna use it, but I like it. I'm just adding as I hear this because I like that. Really like that. Yeah. You can hear what I'm liking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add that. Let's keep adding because we're not quite done. Like I said, I don't want to add too much, and that is the trick. Not adding too much, because I have been known to do that. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep it like that for now. Go back a little bit. It's not what I'm looking for, although that is one of I like that snare. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not it. I ain't like the other part, so I had to record over. Oh, keep hitting my funny bone. Ew. Alright, where was I at? I don't like none of that for that. Alright, cool. I like those two. I like that one. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if I want to actually keep that one or not. And it's like the more I gotta think about it, the more I'm kind of like that one. I can visualize what I want it to sound like better than I can actually explain it. But it's supposed to almost sound like, imagine sitting in a circle and there's just like different sonics going on all around you, like just non-stop. It's like a very ADHD type of thing that I'm envisioning. But yeah, so I don't think I want to add anything else to it. I don't think I want to keep adding to the drums, because then it's definitely going to start sounding too cluttered. And I'm like, what it's actually missing at this point is a vocal. But I also want to add extra, I want to add some extra samples onto this, just to add a little bit more diversity. So that way it doesn't get boring. I think it needs one extra thing. What is it though? What is it? That's the question. Let's get defining some things. Let's see what I'm working with here. Oh yeah, I might could do something with this. Hold up. I'm just putting them in random spots right now because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I might end up chopping them up. I might end up just playing them over top, but the way it sounds right now, I think I'm gonna end up having to chop it a little bit. Okay, that one I could just play over top. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're just gonna make like, we don't need to reinvent the... Hey, what's up? I ain't even seen that. I'm probably about to chop. Probably about to chop that. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Hold up. All right, if I pitch this a little bit more, I might be cooking with something. Okay, we getting there. Alright, yeah, we getting there. I know actually. Alright, okay. I'm trying to listen to see, trying to match the tone up a little bit, like actually keep it in key, because like I said, I don't actually know music theory, so everything I gotta do by ear, which kind of do make shit take a little bit longer. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, a little bit more. Getting there. Yeah, I think I got it now. To a new drum program. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yep. I think it's pretty much done. I think I just need to actually... I think the only thing that's missing now is an actual rapper. But I'll really be able to tell once I start doing the arrangement. So like I said, I work backwards. So instead of like laying everything out, put everything in one, and then start chipping away, adding, go from there. Actually, before I even do that, let's do it like this. Copy. I'm going to turn this into the intro. I already know the intro. I'm going to end up chopping up because of how I do it. But we're going to mute everything. Now this shoe is going to be trying to figure out how I want this arrangement to go. All the drops and everything. Trying to figure that part out. Sometimes it takes the longest. The arrangement and the mix be the things that take the longest. Alright, let's see. Actually yeah, put this once, that twice. So I could do that once or twice. Kind of leaning on once, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think I can get ready to finish the arrangement to make this even better, right? Let's actually do this the proper way. Let's copy it. I normally will. Let's not be lazy. Run it back over here. I'm loving it. Let's go. Alright, now need to add Need to add an outro. Alright, run this all the way through. That'll be perfect. If I run that twice, that'll be perfect. Now the only thing left to do is actually mix it. Like finish mixing it. Actually, that little bit of tweaking did make a difference. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear it. I think it's coming together. I think it's pretty much done. Shout out to my homie for this. This beat tag has carried me for quite a while. And done, it's a rap, bitch. Purge all unused samples. I think all this listen now is already. I just need somebody to hop on this right now. That's a rap. That's a rap, baby. Hello. I'm gonna call it a day. I think I'm gonna end it here.